facility was built in 1992, so it was the first deaf facility in Victoria, primary deaf facility. So the government made intention there that they're moving children out of schools for the deaf and wanting to create facilities and actually have integration. So Eastwood was the first one to kick off in 92. And what they did is that they actually just used reclaimed space in the school in Eastwood. So there was nothing that was actually purpose-built. They actually just took offices and workspaces and actually really did a very crude rebuilds. We're using like little old cupboards, storerooms that have been converted, and they're often like a long way from the classroom. So you've got a real disconnection between the classroom and where the activities are going on with our students. This is our Year 1-2 withdrawal area here. We've got 6 students in here working in this small space, plus a teacher of the deaf and a teacher aide in here. And as you can see, very small confined space, a reclaimed storeroom that's being used. The intention is that the children are always part of the classroom during the course of the day. So we really believe strongly in integration, that they're doing all of the same activities that the hearing children are doing, working cooperatively in groups and doing shared learning experiences. And then generally after, say, 12 o'clock, they have withdrawal time. So that's to really look at specific language conventions. So children that use Auslan as their first language are using English and learning the conventions of English, looking at their units of work more deeply and probably at a slightly lower level to sort of investigate that so that they can keep pace with what the mainstream students are doing.
Ever? Forever. Beautiful.
Is there an issue with sort of the echoiness or the size and that sort of thing compared to other deaf facilities that you've seen?
Well, definitely. Look, I mean, the buildings itself, as you know, it's full of asbestos. There was no acoustic treatment at all for the deaf and hearing impaired kids. So all of the classrooms and withdrawal rooms are just standardised classrooms. So it's very much for mainstream students without actually taking into account what the needs of deaf and hearing impaired kids need.
I've chosen this school because it has great teachers. They're trying the best to do with what they have, but definitely this would improve so much because, like Simon mentioned, that if there is a withdrawal classroom just next door, it would be so much easier.